Swapping an ND filter on set is usually the annoying part. It sticks, it falls, you waste time. And even if you can use a made box and square filters on bigger shoots, I still use circular filters and variable ND. Why? Because on a lot of projects, small crew, light setup, running gun situation, and even with certain lenses, where a made box isn't always the most practical option, circular filters are still essential. And that's exactly where this system genuinely surprised me. The JetMag Pro TrueColor VND kit with a 1 to 9 stop variable ND, a MIS Creative 1.8, and one of the biggest promises here is TrueColor, meaning no color shifting when you adjust the VND, and it is an essential point here. I usually hate using VND because the color shifting and the cross is outrageous. I've tried magnetic filters before, and most of the time it was a nightmare. They wouldn't hold properly, they will fall, or they will get stuck. Here, the key idea is magnetic attachment and a super quick setup, but more importantly, it's steady. You place it, you twist, and you are ready to shoot. And recently, I have shot a lot of sports stuff. So I run, I move fast, I treat my camera pretty roughly, and these things didn't move a bit. So that twist and lock feeling was real. It didn't come off when I picked the camera, and it didn't randomly slip. And this makes a really big difference. Another detail I love about those filters are the side handle. It can sound something not interesting, but it's huge on set. Placing it, making some rotation, removing it, everything is quicker without thinking. And a lot of filters on the market are just a smooth round rig, and when you are moving fast, it's annoying to grab, to screw, unscrew. Sometimes your filter just gets stuck because you tightening it too much. So yeah, with the side handles and the magnetic system, it's actually designed for real world use. And the handles are color coded, so you directly know which filter is set and which filter you need to remove or just rotate. And we can all agree that every second saved on gear is a second gain to focus on set. Like I told you, for me, with variable ND, the biggest issue are usually color shift and the cross when pushing the variable too far. And this one is advertised as TrueColor and cross-free. So you can push it as far as you can, you will not have any vignetting or any cross or any color shifting. And even in really bright situation when I was at the maximum plus the additional ND, I didn't add anything. It was like I didn't even add any filters on my lenses. So it stays clean, which is exactly what you want from a professional tool like that. No X pattern, no weird vignetting, no strange distortion. Another really useful feature in this kit is the polarization effect. Just behind the VND, you have two handles. You can rotate it to achieve a polarization effect. Super handy for cars, glass, reflection, water. It's an all-in-one setup. And like I told you, you can also combine the ND16 with the variable ND to reach to 5 to 9 stops. So really handy for brighter scenario. By the way, I'm not often doing some review of product like that, so if you like it, don't hesitate to subscribe and put a comment below. And now, let's dive into the creative aspect of this package. The MIS Creative 1.8 filter. Well, I love using this filter, it's really rare that there isn't any mist on my camera. But it has to be a good quality mist. And NiSi didn't miss it. Since I got it, when I'm using the JetMag system, it basically never leaves my camera. And 1.8 is exactly what I like, a subtle glow but not too strong. It doesn't degrade the image and it doesn't make the detail feel too smooth. And yeah, it's sometimes the biggest issue with mist. But this one is just the enough creative touch, and it makes highlight look softer and more interesting with that gentle glow like a really soft dream. And I prefer to keep the level of the mist at 1.8 like this one, just to be sure to not add too much glow, too much effects. I will rather have just a subtle glow like that and push it slightly more in post-production with DaVinci effect with the bloom and or other plugin than having just too much glow directly in my camera and being screwed. not being possible to recover it. And it's really funny that NiSi reached me out to speak about those filters, because I just had, just before that, with another brand, some really bad experience, and I was quite a bit disappointed with circular filters. So yeah, it definitely changed my mind. So if you need some professional color without any cross pattern on your image, a quick and ergonomic setup that don't move on your shoots and that don't have to think about the gear, those JetMag filters are definitely the one you need to buy in your kits. And it comes with this little bag that you can directly put at your belt. And you have different options on the website to find the packs you need. This one is a Creative Mist VND. So you have, like I told you, the mist, the VND with polarization effects, and another mist to add to the brighter day. So yeah, perfect. Hope you like this short product review. Let me know in comment. Okay, let me know in comment if you have any question about those filters. And until the next one, have fun, keep creating, and ciao.